Let's talk about this. This was an announcement this week that was interesting in a number of different ways, right? This is the announcement of Stargate, a quote $500 billion commitment on private AI infrastructure. What are your thoughts about this, gentlemen?
Look, I think the idea that this administration wants to attract investment in America and is using kind of all of its mojo to do that is great. And, so that part is terrific. Masa is Masa. We all know him. And,
yes.
He's quite the character. He's certainly brilliant and amazingly successful, but, he does things in a very specific way, which I don't want to overly comment on. But, look, building AI infrastructure, just watching with the Biden administration, there were so many kind of efforts to invest all around the world, not in America, in, data centers and chips and whatnot. And it's nice that, at least there is a kind of high profile effort to do that here.
I'd like to see the same effort in the energy sector of opening up more energy sources, because we need energy in generation.
So I think that's 100% going to happen. We're very close with Doug Burgum, the new the head of the Department of Interior, and he's really, really good on this topic. And then Trump, of course, has said what he said and is extremely pro energy. So, and they're going to definitely, I think, open up nuclear, which is the key for so many things. And we're seeing great innovation in that area. And
when you see nuclear, Ben, you're talking about Generation 4 small modular nuclear reactors and so forth.
Yeah, fission like that you can put next to a data center, that kind of thing.
Or in your backyard.
Yeah. Right.
I mean, they're getting safe enough that they should be peppered throughout the United States. Looking at this photo here in the Stargate project, $500 billion of capital deployment. It's interesting, right? So we see Elon tweeting, that's bullshit. Masa-san's only got, at best 10 billion. And
which wouldn't be the first time, by the way.
Yeah, that's true. There's definitely a discrepancy between claims and actualities. Yeah. But I have to wonder what the backroom conversation going on here, with Elon and Trump on one side and Sam. And then Larry Ellison's on Elon's board and involved in this. So there's interesting bedfellows at work here. Yeah,
I mean, I think that this just feels like a Masa idea, and this is Masa's genius, but also I would say the things that people criticize him for, which is, he is the moonshot financier of our time, and he is great at raising a crazy amount of money, and to do that sometimes, you have to ladder up to it, I guess. So, it's a Masa thing. The way I look at it, it's a Masa thing. Will it work? Maybe it'll work. Will he get the money? Maybe he'll get the money. But you can't say he won't get the money because it's Masa.